Hi guys, this is Christine, and a long time no talk on video. It's been about like 3 months. I think last time I filmed was spring break, and I addressed like motivation for pre-meds, and I think I made that video because I was kind of low on motivation. But new background, I'm actually home for break. I'm going to be a junior next semester, so I'm working on my MCATs. Anyway, so this video is going to address the question, what should I major as a pre-med? And this is a question that I had too when I was applying to colleges, so I think it'll help for those of you who are, considering pre-med and are just applying to colleges or in a stage where you have to decide your majors. So what should I major as a pre-med? The answer to that is it doesn't matter. I come to realize that it doesn't. I've had friends who were economics major and got into medical school. So the number one thing though is finishing your prereqs as pre-med. Like pre-med is not a major, right? Pre-med is just a track of classes that you have to take in order to apply to medical schools and be accepted to medical schools. So every medical school has different prerequisites, so you might want to go check on their websites, but mostly the basics are pretty similar, like general bio, general chemistry, organic chemistry, physics, some kind of math like statistics, calculus, English. Some schools require literature, some top-tier schools will require like comp sci classes. It really depends on the medical school that you want to go to. So your major, it doesn't really matter. As long as you finish those prereq classes, you are considered pre-med. So when you're deciding on your major, I recommend that you pick something which you are inherently interested in and inherently passionate about, and something that you will enjoy studying about, right? Like, first 2 years, every pre-med is going to take pretty much the same classes, like your prereq classes. So in first year of your pre-med years, all of your pre-med friends are going to take general bio, general chemistry, so you're going to see them a lot. But once you move up your years and you start to complete your pre-med requisites, you have to finish your degree as well, right? Like your major. So you're going to take classes that go way more in depth with your major, way more in depth than you wouldn't need as a pre-med, So for example, I'm a biochemistry major, so I have to take extra biochemistry classes and labs, which, pre-meds, if they were not biochem majors, would not need to take. They just need to take like general biochem class. So that's like the difference. So I would definitely major in something that you'd be like pumped to study about, right? Because you have to endure those harder classes that pertain to your major and that go into specifics to your major. So for me, like, I really love biochem. I really like organic chemistry. It has been my favorite subject. I've always loved bio and organic chemistry. I've gotten the highest grades, and that's a good indication of how much you enjoy studying for that class and how much, results you can get out of that class. So biochem, I don't have any complaints. And I'm also minoring in French. I really like languages. I've lived in several different countries, and I'm fluently bilingual, and I'm working on my third language, which is French. So I'm minoring in French. I was gonna do something like into social inequalities, like a certificate in there, but I realized I really enjoy studying for French and speaking French, and I love the culture. I love, just the country. So that's why I am minoring in French, and that's why I am majoring in biochem. Now I'm not majoring in French because minor and major is quite different in the amount of hours that you need to take. I want to graduate in 4 years, so you know, if I major in French, then I would have to take extra summer classes. But as a pre-med, like I want to spend my summer doing more like research or volunteer work or and just enjoying summer or doing MCAT like me. Yeah, so that's why I decided to major in biochem and minor French. So that would be my tip. Like, find what you are interested in, what you like, and just major in it, and something that you can, you know, you don't mind studying for 4 years. Regardless of your major, you have to finish your prereqs. So, I mean, you know, you don't have a choice for that. Also, I have to mention that you can switch your majors. Like for my school, it's quite easy to change majors, except like if you're going into business or like a different school, like a different college, like College of Natural Science, College of Business, like that's different. They do look at your GPA and whatnot, but within the same college, like within the College of Science, it's quite easy to switch your majors. So I wouldn't, like, if you're just applying as a freshman, I wouldn't stress too much about what you're going to major in. Just make sure you get your classes in for your pre-med recs. But your major you can change at any time. But that being said, I would not recommend switching your major after your sophomore year. Like, I mean, you know, if you can figure out your schedule and be efficient and graduate on time that you want to graduate, by all means, like, you know, that's fine. But for my school, like, it would be very hard to graduate in 4 years if you switched your major after your second year, because the prereqs, or not prereqs, the required courses for your major does differ, and it differs quite a lot, in my school quite a bit. So yeah, like, you know, you don't want to waste 2 years taking all these classes and it doesn't count towards anything. Yeah, so those are my tips. Let me know if you have any more questions. I will read your comments and try to reply, and because it's summer, it's a lot easier for me to do that. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.